Hi. You know, I get accused of being too serious sometimes, and most of the literature I write is pretty serious stuff. But people who know me know that I also have a sense of humor, and I wanted to share that sense of humor for a change here. Again, I'm going to uh, show you my book here, Album Unique by William Clouk. Um, you can go to William-Clouk-books, and that takes you to my website, or you can just go to Amazon.com and type in William Clouk, that's Klauck, and it'll take you directly to my page there that has my published books on it. I've also got some stuff coming up too that is going to be really great stuff. If you're into philosophy, theological philosophy, and so on. But anyway, I wanted to share some sense of humor for a change and show that I can laugh. This one here is called Not What It Seems. The first time they set eyes on each other, it was like the first time they had seen anything at all. Each of their necks seemed to simultaneously stretch an inch. Then slowly, methodically, cautiously, they moved in each other's direction. He, with that perpetual look of query on his wide face, seemed to meander his stout frame as though he had all the time in the world. She, shy but brave, made her way proudly with her tiny little nose in the air, the demure set of her features and movements displaying to everyone that she was, well, demure. Meeting in the middle of the room, they began to slowly, gracefully, even elegantly, move in a circle around each other with their eyes locked by the other's gaze. They seemed to be overtaken by some mesmerizing, silent waltz which caused them to hypnotically revolve like two fish spawning at the bottom of a clear mountain stream. She didn't seem to notice that he could lose a pound or two, or that his skin looked too big for his body, or that his short legs seemed disproportional to his stout girth. I could tell from a faint smile across her tightly closed lips and a playful sparkle in her eyes, as well as an almost unnoticeable tremble of her small, frail frame, that she was at least intrigued. He, trying to look disinterested, but failing miserably due to his natural quizzical features, seemed to be intent on leading their circular waltz until reaching a satisfaction that he would decide. Like her, he didn't show much care about anything other than her eyes. Those and the pink ribbon on her head that seemed to distract him in intervals like the ticks of a clock. But then, as though stopped suddenly by some unseen question mark over his head, his dance ceased abruptly when he noticed she had been born with 3 legs. Probably the reason she had sort of a hop to her elegant and demure steps. I couldn't tell if he looked puzzled about the matter or not. He always looked like he had a question on his face, so you never really knew what he was thinking, only wondering. Then after a short moment, maybe 5 grains of sand moving through the narrow neck of an hourglass, he gave her an impolite sniff and turned his portly frame to waddle away. I almost cried when I saw the sudden sadness fill her eyes. But it was not there long as she recovered quickly, her ever-prissy stance seeming to say as she watched him walk away, "What's the matter, Mutt? Haven't you ever seen a 3/4 Pomeranian before?" That's a little story about a little 3-legged Pomeranian we had till she was 17 years old. And but anyway, I kind of watched brother-in-law bring over his dog one day, and that was kind of the little dance that happened. And so I wanted to put it into writing and make it something to where it's not what it seems. So God bless and have a wonderful day, and make sure to take a look at my other videos, and by all means buy my books. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. I've enjoyed writing them. Thank you very much. God bless.